All right, what's going on, my little sheep? I got two subjects on my mind. It's going to take 2 minutes. All right, so let's get with it. First off, Bill and Melinda Gates are going through a divorce. Okay, so again, guys, Melinda Gates, this is why you got to pay attention to these demons that work for Satan. Okay, because every now and then they slip up with the tongue and they expose themselves, how evil, the level of evil that they really are. Okay, but you got to wait for it. You got to catch it. Okay, and when you do, you're going to see it. Melinda Gates came out. They're going through a divorce. And she said that years ago, she was furious at Bill Gates because Bill Gates chose to hang out with Jeffrey Epstein, and she knew what Jeffrey Epstein was doing, okay? Raping little girls, raping young women, probably killing young women and torturing young women and girls on his island, okay? Right, guys? Melinda Gates knew about that. So if Melinda Gates knew about that, how many others knew about that? Well, Melinda Gates knew about it. Bill Gates must have known about it. Tom Hanks, he admitted it. He used to hang out with Jeffrey Epstein. Donald Trump even admitted it. And on and on and on, guys. So any of these evil people that work for Satan in the governments and in Hollywood, Bill Gates and God knows who else, they all knew what Jeffrey Epstein was doing. And they were okay with it. They were making friends with the guy. Let me give you another example. Let's say somebody down the street, 5 doors down from me, is raping little girls, possibly killing little girls, raping young women, pimping them out. Okay? And I go down there and make friends with the guy. And I hang out with the guy, knowing what he's doing. This is how sick and demented, you know, according to me, according to what I'm seeing, Bill Gates was partaking. So was Tom Hanks. Maybe even Donald Trump. Maybe many of them were. They're all in the books. That's why nobody's in jail. That's why they're covering it up. You know, 2 people so far, 3 years ago, have been put in jail. Nobody else yet. Okay, the justice system, evil. They work for the government. So anyway, as I was saying, you know, if I had a guy 3-4 doors down that was raping little girls and pimping them out, and I went down there, you know, if I was Bill Gates, I'd be partaking and probably doing what, you know, I'm just saying, guys. You guys see what I'm saying? So anyway, again, my point is, if Melinda Gates knew about it years ago, okay, then everybody knew about it. Everybody who runs in them circles with all the power and all the money. Because Jeffrey Epstein was making millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, you know, on a business, you know, being the pimp for these people. Sickening. So anyway, guys, there you have it. That's the level of evil that these people are into. Spirit cooking, you name it, man. All that stuff they do, working for Satan. Okay, that's subject number 1. Number 2, I'm going to put the link below. President Biden had a speech saying that those who are not vaccinated will pay the price. Okay? Pollinated. You know what? Let's not use that other word. Other channels can use that word. If I do, I get a strike. Okay? I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm gonna, okay, those who are not pollinated, okay, are going to pay the price. Wonder what that means. Wonder if you can open your Bible and try to figure out what that means. You're going to pay the price. Those who try to save their lives, as Jesus said, will lose them. Anyway, I'm going to put that link below. You guys can read it. You know, it's on Newsbreak. But anyway, you know, as we've been discussing for the last year, that anybody who's not pollinated, and on top of that, have you guys seen the news? You know, all these restaurants and all these Home Depot and Menards, you know, they're saying now that you can remove the mess if you've been pollinated. But now all these shop owners and all these big department stores are saying, well, how are we going to know who's been pollinated or not? Right? Right? So that leads into being stamped or marked or something of that nature. Anyway, I'm going to leave the link down below for Newsbreak on Biden threatening that if you don't get pollinated, you will pay the price. Very interesting. All right, guys. Peace out. Take care. God bless.